50,000. You feel me? I created a media platform about 6 years ago. And after 3 years of running that space, I was able to. I'm in Philadelphia. I'm in Philadelphia, so you know what I mean. That's why it sounded real industrial out here. You feel me? But it's like, yeah, that first 3 years of my business, I was able to clear 50,000, and that was just off the strength I had to. You know what I mean? The rent itself was $1,000, right? And then with the amenities I had to cover, that was usually an additional 500. So by the time I spent everything I needed to spend, that's already $1,500, right? So you multiply that $1,500 times the amount of months that I had to pay it, right, which is 12. So that's approximately $18,000 right there. We could easily say 20, but we'll say 18,000. So after 3 years, 18,000 times 3 is 54,000. Now that's just basic requirements of what was needed to pay the space. That don't count my rent, don't count the fact that I had a girlfriend, that don't count the fact that I had a car, that don't count the fact that I had a cell phone, other amenities that I had to pay for in my life. So y'all understand what kind of revenue we had to generate just so that I could have a life that I was living, as well as that business. So that's why I wanted to first talk about how we made the 50K. But today I want to talk about how we improved that model, right? Ever since we left the space, we've been working on utilizing a digital platform. So now, number one thing that I want to say is we turned that $18,000 annual expense into a $1,000 annual expense because we relocated. So now we work at a co-working space that not only allows us to do everything we were doing, it also gives us equipment at a higher level than we used to have. We got more cameras, more space, more audio, more visual components, right? And we pay 95% less money. So that's allowed us to grow our brand substantially. And I'll speak for myself, my brand, because I used to have to focus all my resources into collecting leads and converting clients. But now I can focus on personal growth, right? Getting better at what I do, learning more so that the business gets better. What I learned from all of that is like, I was doing way too much work. You feel me? I was doing way too much work considering what I was getting paid. So that made me think like, wow, imagine if there were 2 of me, 3 of me, 4 of me. We could make $100,000, $200,000, and so on and so forth. So that's what I did. I started teaming up with other businesses. I started utilizing my expertise to go to other creative spaces and businesses and show them the model that I create as far as creating consumers out of community members, right? Shouts out to my man John in the chat. You know what I mean? This is the second time I've ever went live on YouTube. I've been working on just going live on YouTube because as much as I go live on Instagram, they don't pay me nothing. And I'm all about showing artists and creators on how to monetize. I'm doing excellent. That's literally what this live is about. I'm talking to people about how I made my first 50,000 at my commercial space. Then I was able to cut 95% of my expenses in order to grow my personal brand, right? That was 2022. And we taught other small businesses in the in Philadelphia market how to create a community that helps facilitate consumers. And then once you have consumers in your community, now you know what products to actually create. I appreciate the sub, bro. It's gonna get real. Like I'm saying, I'm gonna be up here giving all the same game I was giving on the gram, but now I'm locked in on this YouTube vibe because I understand how to get myself more, but how to show other people how to get more too. So just to finish this up, because I don't want to hold you up too long, and we've gotten more accomplished than I could have ever imagined. My man John pulled up, you dig? Shouts out to Haley. We talking about how to get 50,000 as a creative. You feel me? I have my commercial space. I'm in Philadelphia right now. We in the big city. You know what I mean? I came out here just to follow my dreams. Real rap. I'm from Newport News, Virginia. And so we started a media platform. What's good? What's good, Kiki? Bug? What's happening? So We started the commercial space just so that we could have a safe space for us to grow and learn what we needed to do. The industry is a cutthroat place, and everybody's not made for the industry yet. You feel me? So we wanted to create a grassroots space where people learn the business, understand they publish, and understand their digital platform, understand how to network, understand how to develop your personal life, pay your rent. You heard me? So after we cut the expenses out of my personal business, I grew from 2,000 followers to 8,000 now. I mean, implementing all the strategies that we had and doing it in Philadelphia, because like I said, I'm from a smaller market called Newport News, Virginia. So we came to Philadelphia just to test our product, just to test our model, just to test our vision. You feel me? And it worked tremendously. So that's what led me to come here and say, look, man, we need to go to another level, but I can't do it all on my own. I'm up here monetizing my content, doing the best that I can, but we can't do this all on our own. So to end this live, I want to introduce these few concepts. I have 3 brands that are currently open, right? My personal business, which is as a musician, right? I make music. I've been making music for 6 years, and I've made over $10,000 as a personal artist. Then I also have Newports and News, which is a media platform, which is pretty much it's the platform for me to monetize my personal brand and then bring other people in with their personal brands, creativities, entrepreneurships. They can make money too, because everybody needs a media platform. Everybody needs a Breakfast Club. Everybody needs a Shade Room. Everybody needs a Joe Rogan, right? Everybody needs media so that you can get your message across. That's why we created a media platform. And then now we're working as a digital community called the Creative Community that I created, where I go into other people's businesses and I show them how to create digital communities so that they can start scaling their personal businesses and their brands and collectives. I need business partners for that, right? I don't want to have a whole grape, right? I could have a whole piece of a grape, or I could have a slice of a watermelon. What would you rather have? If you was hungry right now, would you want a grape, or would you want a slice of a watermelon? I want a slice of a watermelon, right? So I'm trying to get to a bigger goal so that I can get more done. So if that sounds interesting to you, you want to partner, you want to collaborate on something, let me know. You dig? But that's it. I ain't going to hold y'all up. You know what I mean? Shouts out to everybody who showed up, and I'll see y'all next time on the next live. But this is strictly for the people who literally want to partner with me. You want to work with me? You want to partner with me? I want to tape your show. I want to help you meet your new producer, right? I want to help you create your email list. I want to help you start distributing your music out. I want to help you make your first sale. I want to help you go do your first live. I'm looking for partners. So if you want to partner with me, you want to start getting paid from your business, you want to start relieving some of the load off of your table, you know what I mean? Start delegating, start getting other people to help you. I'm willing to help you with your business. Bless up.